Ready.
All right.
Welcome everybody to the St. John Valley Live's weekly trivia live stream. I'm your host, Jason Boucher, and tonight we have contestants playing in the hopes to raise funds for the food pantry in Madawaska. You can find the link to donate in the description above and below this video. We appreciate anything you can give during this difficult time. Here are the rules. I'll ask a question and then read out all the possible answers. Once I'm done reading the possible answers available, I will activate the ability for all our contestants to start responding. You'll then have 30 seconds to correctly answer the question. The faster you answer the question, the more points you get, starting at 100 points. No points will be awarded for incorrect answers, but you'll also not lose any points if you don't get it correct. At the end of each question, we'll display contestant standings so you can see how you match up against the rest. The first question is always a sample question, and therefore no points will be awarded. The person with the most amount of points collected at the end of the game will be determined as the winner. So do any of our contestants have any questions?
No. Nope.
Nope.
All right, and for those of us at home watching, feel free to root on your favorite player, or if you're interested in playing in any of our upcoming feeds, please feel free to send us a message and we'll get you going. All right, so let's bring in our contestants here and let's get started with our first question. Question number 1. What clever 3D mechanical puzzle was invented in 1974 but did not become a worldwide sensation until 1980 when marketed by the Ideal Toy Corporation? Was it a Rubik's Cube, Tetris, Mahjong, or Rubik's Tactile? You have 30 seconds to answer. All right, again, the faster you answer, the more points you get. We've got 20 seconds remaining left on the clock. We still have one player who hasn't answered yet. All right, 5 seconds remaining on the board. And time is up. Let's look at the results that came in. We've got 2 people who thinks it's a Rubik's Cube, 1 who thinks it's Tetris, and the correct answer would be a Rubik's Cube. Great job, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's see who got those right. All right, we got Kurt in first place, Chaz second place, Justin in third place.
Hey, my trigger finger's not too happy.
Okay, so how do we get our answer to
So once you click on the answer, you should have a submit button to press.
Okay.
where is it?
Must be on the bottom.
I looked and we didn't have one. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so again, this was just a test question, so the next question is the official start of the game. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, question number 2. Along with a second Greatest Hits collection, which band released 5 studio albums of fresh material in the 80s, titled 14, 16, 17, 18, and 19? You got 30 seconds on the board. It's Hall of Oates, Chicago, Led Zeppelin, or Queen.
There is no submit button.
No, it just takes it instantly. We can find it.
Mine too.
You
I
should-
don't have a submit button.
I think I am going to lose this one, man.
Trickier than you think.
All right, we got 2 seconds left on the board.
It is. It is. I'm along for the ride.
All right, let's see what the responses are. We've got 33% think it's Chicago, 33% think it's Led Zeppelin, and 33% think it's Queen. The correct answer is Chicago. All right, so we got Justin first place, 92 points, Kurt second place, and Chaz third place. The Baileys, do you still need help trying to answer the question?
Yeah, we don't have a submit button.
Does anybody else see the submit button, or is it automatically submitting for you?
It's automatically submitting for me.
Okay.
You just click on the answer and it goes boom.
Just make sure you refresh the website and make sure you click hard on the correct answer when it comes up.
Because we hit Chicago right away and it doesn't submit.
Okay, go ahead and refresh your browser and we'll see if that works on the next question. right, let's get to question number 3.
Oh no.
Which John Hughes film was released first? Was it A, The Breakfast Club, B, Some Kind of Wonderful, C, Pretty in Pink, or D, 16 Candles? 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. I think I got that one wrong.
What's the minute?
This is where I need my wife to be. Hey, honey.
Yeah, there's no submit. You just click on the answer.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't acknowledge our answers.
Now, are you clicking on the answer in the Zoom meeting, or are you clicking on the answer on the website? You have to do it on the website, not in the Zoom meeting.
Oh, I bet you're clicking on the Zoom.
Yeah, you can't do it in the Zoom meeting. You have to do it on the website.
Oh.
That's why. Hang on a second.
Yeah, it's a 2. Yeah. So you guys got to go to the actual game link.
So we'll give you guys some extra time during this round to go on that link and click on the answer.
Thank you.
See, I didn't know that. Okay.
So yeah, Karen, if you're having that trouble too, you guys definitely click on the game link.
We definitely are.
Like, what's going on?
For those of you who don't know what the link is, I just put that message in the Zoom.
All right, so we're just giving a little bit of extra time for our contestants to get online and and get ready for the next question. So
Okay, we're good.
you guys are great. All right, so let's go over to question number 4. Which band was living on a prayer and also living in sin in the 80s? Was it A, Bon Jovi, B, Rio Speedwagon, C, Kiss, or D, Whitesnake? You've got 30 seconds on the board. 100 points if you answer correctly, the first person, and then points decrease from there. Again, if you're watching from home and you'd like to play in our upcoming game, please send us a message. Also, the donation link at the bottom of the video, all donations from tonight's show do go to the Madawaska Food Pantry. All right, contestants, we got 10 seconds left on the board. We got 5 people answering. It looks like everybody's on board now.
Yay.
Good job, guys.
Woo! I
All
was
right,
like, wow,
time's
what's going
up.
on?
Hooray.
Let's look at the answers. We got 5 people think it's Bon Jovi, and they would all be correct. Bon Jovi was the answer. Let's look at the leaderboard.
There we go. There's everybody.
Awesome. We got Justin in first place with 190 points. Kurt, second place, 98 points. Karen, third, 98. The Baileys are up on the board. And Chaz, last place with 94 points.
Oh, my.
All right. Guys, ready for question number 5?
Yes.
Kato sang about which continent in 1983? So this is a fill in the blank, so you have to type out the answer. All right, we got 30 seconds on the board. Spelling does count. Kato sang about which continent in 1983?
I need another drink.
Damn it. Ah.
You spell it, Justin?
My spelling is terrible tonight.
We'll forgive you for this time.
I'm always going to make nope.
All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the responses that came in. We've got 3 people who said Africa, 1 person who said Jamaica. All right, the correct answer was Africa. Africa.
Good job, Justin.
All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin still first place with 190. Kurt, second place, 183, catching up.
I was hoping that would do it.
Third place, tied. As you can see, 100 points for getting the correct answer first, so there's still a chance the Baileys, you can jump up in front of Justin.
We're jumping.
Pop, pop, pop. Come on.
Let's hope his internet connection dies on this next question.
Yeah, that would suck.
Question number 6.
Nope.
Yeah, Justin. We'll wait for you, I promise. Which Atari video game featured a jungle explorer, alligators, and swinging vines? I remember playing this game. Was it A, Frogger, B, Pitfall, C, Adventure, or D, Jungle Hunt? You got 30 seconds on the board.
I think I got that one wrong too.
You think so?
I think so.
This could be the game changer, the Baileys, if you can answer this one before Justin.
No, he
No,
screwed
I
up.
messed up.
Oh,
I got excited. Sorry.
you got excited, yeah.
Nah, sorry.
For that, he's going to make me a drink.
He should make us all a drink. All right, we got 5 seconds left. Let's take a look at the results. We got Frogger, Pitfall, Adventure, and Jungle Hut. And the correct answer is Pitfall. Pitfall.
Yes,
How many of you played that game when you were a kid?
I guess he did.
I did.
Was one of the best.
All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've got Kurt taking first place, the Bailey second, Chaz in third, Justin dropped down to fourth, and Karen in fifth place. It's still a pretty close game, guys.
That's how it should be. You know, I should be last.
Yeah. You're working your way there, Justin. All right, question number 7. What pop singer was Wendy Richards' manager at the first ever WrestleMania event in 1985? Was it Cyndi Lauper, Madonna, John Jett, or Olivia Newton-John? 30 seconds on the clock. 100 points to answer correctly.
Oh,
the first.
Damn it! Sorry, I pressed that way too fast.
Oh,
For that, I need to go make a drink.
yeah, you need to make the drink now.
Yeah, the bubbles move a little, which I learned on the first
Yes,
question.
they do.
Yeah, yes, they do.
Yes.
And that's why I pressed.
The way you
Yes.
pressed probably the wrong.
Don't try to click before the timer starts because it will confuse you. You gotta wait till the timer starts, and we got 5 seconds left on the clock.
Darn those sharp nails.
All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the results. We got 2 for Cyndi Lauper, 2 for Madonna, and 1 for Olivia Newton-John. The correct answer, Cyndi Lauper.
Got that one wrong.
All right, Kurt still in first place, 380. Chaz, a couple points behind in 362, and the Bailey's third place.
With Cindy's lobster.
Cindy's Lobster, yep. All right, question number 8. What soda had 6 times the caffeine of any other soda on the market? This is a fill in the blank, so you got 30 seconds. Which soda had 6 times the caffeine of any other soda on the market?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got some split answers. Somebody did get the answer right, though. We got 20 seconds remaining. I remember this drink, but I can't remember ever drinking it. All right, looks like all the answers
I know.
are in.
You won't drink it.
Let's take a look at the results here. We've got Coca-Cola, Jolt, Coke, and Mountain Dew. The correct answer, it was Jolt.
I don't know what the hell that was.
Coca-Cola. No,
All right, Chaz jumped up to second place. Bailey still in third.
I was thinking Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it, man.
Yeah,
So we don't lose points.
it still can if you try. All right, everybody ready for question number 9?
Yes.
What band took 2 iconic songs from the 1970s, Baby I Love Your Way and Freebird, and combined them into a #1 song in 1988? Was it Falco, The Escape Club, Sheriff, or Will to Power? You got 30 seconds on the clock. Again, for all you those at home, if you want to click the donation link and give a few dollars over to the food bank here in Madawaska to help them out.
yes.
If you're interested in playing in next week's game, we have this game every Saturday. Next week is going to be the 90s. Please feel free to send us a message, get a hold of us, and we'll get you in on that game.
It should be on that one.
Yeah, you're in the wrong era, Justin.
I am.
All right.
I'm shows you how much I know.
Yeah, time is up. Let's take a look at the results. We've got 3 for the Sheriff, 1 for the Escape Club, and 1 for Will to Power. The correct answer is Will to Power.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Sheriff is a good band though.
All right, that brings Kurt in first place. Chaz in second place. The Baileys in third.
Kurt, we're coming for you.
These are not iconic 80s bands though. It's just
They're
Yeah.
trivial bands. Why would they be on a
Oh, okay. Are they trivial?
Willpower is good.
All right. Question number 10. What was the name of the space shuttle which exploded shortly after takeoff in January of 1986? Was it Challenger, Discovery, Atlantis, and Enterprise? 30 seconds on the clock.
I was in the 5th grade.
I remember hearing a lot about this. I never saw it, but
I remember that day.
I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but SpaceX is about ready to launch the first crew from the American soil into space. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
The moon, Alice.
The moon.
The moon and back.
All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the results. Oh, 100% think it's the Challenger. You guys know your history.
I was in high school. We weren't watching, but they made an announcement. Oh, just so you know.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the results. Kurt, Chad, the Baileys, Justin, then Karen. We got a little bit of shifting in first, second, third, but fourth and fifth have been staying down there. It must be your mouse, right, Justin? A little delay in it?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Probably. Or the fact that I got 4 wrong in a row, you know.
That could be it as well. We still have another 15 questions left to go, so there's plenty of chance to win. All right, question number 11.
Did we lose people?
All right, in 1985, which band was chosen over Queen by the Chinese government to be the first Western band to ever perform in the country? Was it The Police? Was it Toto? U2? Or Wham? 30 seconds on the clock. 100 points for answering correctly. Sooner you answer, the more points you get.
I'm 99.9999999% sure I'm right.
Yeah, well, we got a split in answers, so let's... this is going to shift our scores. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. All right, let's show the results. We've got 2 for Police, 1 for Toto, and 2 for U2. Correct answer? Wham! Wow.
Really?
Nobody got that one right.
Nope.
You know, you guys are allowed to use Google. It just slows you down a little bit, so.
I know, we're not going to cheat, yo.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
You know, if you were really quick and smart, what you can do is if you say Alexa before I ask the question, she'll give you the answer.
Alexa took the night off.
Oh, okay.
Alexa,
All right,
stop.
let's take the leaderboard. That hasn't changed, so.
Sure.
Question number 12. What 1980s actor was valedictorian of his high school class and later turned down the lead in the film American Beauty? Was it Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, or Eddie Murphy? 30 seconds on the clock.
Yes.
A total guess.
All right, we got all 5 answers in. Let's take a look at the results. Looks like we got a split between Chevy Chase and Dan. The correct answer it was Chevy Chase. All right, the Baileys, second place, moving their way up to first.
We're moving on up.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
Yeah, that's next week. Our karaoke's next week. If you want to dial in for that.
Sign us up.
Oh, man.
Oops. All right. Question number 13. Who became known as the king of the movie soundtrack with his contributions to Caddyshack, Footloose, and Top Gun? Was it A, Phil Collins, B, Kenny Loggins, C, Michael Jackson, or D, Steve Winwood? 30 seconds on the clock. Who was the king of the movie soundtrack? Well, you guys were quick on this one.
Beat it. Beat it. Just beat it.
All right, we got all 5 questions in with 15 seconds remaining. Let's take a look at the answers. All right, we got a 60-40 split, and the correct answer is Kenny Loggins. All right, we got Kurt back up in first place, 769. The Baileys second place, 573, and Chaz third place, 555.
Kurt, you gotta cut it out, Kurt.
He must have some fresh batteries in his mouth there. All right, question number 14. You guys ready for it?
Yes.
In 1984, a young pre-Friends Courtney Cox appeared in a music video with what chart-topping 1980s rocker? Was it Pat Benatar, Billy Idol, Bon Jovi, or Bruce Springsteen? 30 seconds on the clock.
Springsteen?
Springsteen. I think I've been hitting too much of the alcohol tonight.
Yeah. Slow down.
Yeah, because it's Pat Benatar, not Pat Bentar.
Benatar.
You know where his mind is, guys. Come on.
He just wants this to be over.
No, I don't.
Don't ever end.
Keep it up, guys, and I'm going to start adding some more questions.
Go right ahead.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. All right, time is up. Let's look at the results. All right, we got 3 for Bruce Springsteen, 1 for Bon Jovi, and 1 for Billy Idol. Justin, what's the correct answer?
I think you know. Bruce Springsteen!
Yeah. Judging by the reactions, I know who got that one wrong. All right, Kurt still in first place, followed by the Baileys and Chaz. Justin, you like 4th place, huh?
It seems to be a fitting number for me. It's nice and even.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at that too, Kurt answered 9 out of 25 questions correctly. The Baileys 7 out of 25, and Chaz 6 out of 25. And I seem to remember that both Kurt and the Baileys had issues with the first 2 questions. So guys, come on, they're doing great.
Woo! I mean, we sucked at the beginning.
That's all right. All right, question number 15. In 1987, who became the youngest female artist to ever have a #1 album on the Billboard 200? This is a fill in the blank. You got 30 seconds.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, somebody just got it right. We've got a split between different artists.
I'm wrong.
All right, 5 seconds left. Time is up. Let's look at the results. We got Madonna, Tiffany, Whitney Houston, and Last Sucks. Now, do I have to tell everybody who gave that answer?
Oh, shit.
All right, so the correct answer is Tiffany.
I think it's along now. Hey, it helps being your old as shit.
I'm not going to comment on that one. All right, so look at the leaderboard now. We're still Kurt in first place, the Baileys in second, and Chaz in third.
It's the same. Oh my.
All right, let's look at question number 16. To the nearest million, how many U.S. television viewers watched the final episode of MASH in 1983? Was it 56 million, 106 million, 156 million, or 206 million? 30 seconds on the clock. I remember sitting with my dad all the time watching MASH. That was one of his favorite shows.
Oh man, I worked with Jamie Farr, the guy who played
Radar.
Radar.
Yeah,
Radar.
yes. So like that was a great thing to do in LA. Just work with him and like take him out of retirement. That was awesome, man.
The best episodes is when he dressed up like a woman.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
That was a great show.
All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the results.
Yes.
We got 3 with 56 million, 1 with 106 million, and 1 with 156 million. The correct answer, 106 million.
I know this because I was with the man.
Good way to redeem yourself, Justin. Third place, Justin. This is a miracle. This is a showstopper. Justin in third place.
Wow, it's never happened before.
Yeah. I'd give you a pat on the back if we didn't have to social distance. All right, question number 17. In 1981, Dolly Parton and Sheen Easton both had chart-topping hits with which two numbers in their song titles? Was it 2 and 1, 6 and 9, 7 and 8, or 9 and 5? 30 seconds on the clock.
Hell, dude. I'm going with my favorite color.
Yeah, but pink is not one of the options.
Oh, no, I chose my other favorite color.
Oh, okay. The rainbow isn't up there either.
Really, dude? Know what I mean?
It's red.
It's red. Oh, okay.
God, no.
All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the results. Oh, we got a little bit of a split down the... Correct answer is 9 and 5.
Working
9 and 5.
9 to 5 because you're trying to make a living.
Chaz, sign her up for karaoke next week.
Yeah.
All right, we got first place Kurt, second the Baileys, third Justin holding it on.
Ooh, by a friggin' thread, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. By a friend.
Hey, 3 points goes a long ways.
All right.
All right, question number 18. On the show Family Ties, what president's picture did Alex Keaton keep on his nightstand? Was it George H.W. Bush, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or Jimmy Carter? Which president's picture did he keep on his nightstand?
Total guess.
Total guess.
I would have went with B, but whatever.
Yeah. Looks like we've got a split in the answers. Right, Am. All right, so we got 1 with George, 2 with Ronald, 0 with Richard, and 2 with Jimmy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the correct answer is C, Richard Nixon.
That's good. Nobody moved.
That's good.
Oh, wait, Justin moved an inch. No.
Oh.
No. Oh, wait. That is good. Oh, my.
That's just because he fell off his stool, man.
Oh. He was so sure he got it right, huh?
The intensity was just so much.
All right, let's take a look at question 19. The music video for which Lionel Richie song features him as the teacher in love with a blind student? Theater teacher in love with a blind student. All Night Long, Dancing on the Ceiling, Hello, or Running with the Night? Again, which music video? Got 20 seconds left on the clock. Well, you guys answered this one question. I got all 5 answers in within 15 seconds.
Only Justin there. He's like, I don't know.
I think Justin was just mashing on the mouse till he got something. All right, and the correct answer was C, Hello.
Hello. Is it me? Oh.
Yeah, we got Kurt
wow.
way up
How come
there
I
with
didn't know that?
1064. Great job, Kurt. 11 out of 25 correct questions correct.
Kurt,
The
you need to calm
Baileys.
down, Kurt.
Yeah.
So excited.
The Baileys, you're 1 question behind, 10 out of 25.
Well, Kurt needs to go to the bathroom.
All right. Does any of the contestants need a quick break? Are we all set to continue?
Nope. We're good.
Kurt needs to go to the bathroom, but we can continue.
Kurt, bring your phone.
No.
Question number 20. Who was the American track and field star that won 4 gold medals in the 1984 Olympics? Was it A, Carl Lewis, B, Ben Johnson, C, Jesse Owens, or D, Mike Powell? 30 seconds on the board. Again, quick response from everybody on that one. 23 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's look at the results. All right, we got 4 for Carl Lewis and 1 for Mike Powell. Correct answer, Carl Lewis. Great job, guys.
Yay.
Why
Take a
did
look
I
at the
know that?
leaderboard.
My husband didn't.
All right, the Baileys 1041, just 100 and so points away from the top. Justin, third place, 681, increased his lead a bit.
Woo.
All right, we got 5 questions remaining. It's still a close enough game that, Justin, you can still get first place
Maybe.
if you get
I
the
don't
next 5 questions right.
know. 5? We only have 5? Holy crap.
And you have to do it first.
Oh, God. Pressure is on.
You know sign language? I'll give you the answers, and then you can...
I got one for you down below my camera.
Family show, Justin, family show.
That's why I was down below my camera.
All right, question number 21.
Oh, I know this one.
All right, a late 1800s Mississippi riverboat is the scene for what culture club video? Is it A, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? B, I'll Tumble For You? C, Church of the Poison Mind? Or D, Karma Charmelin?
So close.
Close, but no
Karma Chamelin.
Karma Charmelin.
Kermit Chamala.
You said it wrong.
That's all right. Hey, I'm not an 80s kid, all right?
Not a watermelon, but it's a charm.
It's come, chameleon. You
Oh,
come.
shit. Oh, I know this one.
Justin, I gave you the answer. What are you doing? I told you, whatever answer I mess up on, that's the right one.
You didn't say that. That ain't true.
Oh, I did the sign language. I did the sign language underneath my camera, so you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little bit of a split on the board. Let's take a look at the correct answer, and we already know.
Oh, shoot.
You knew that one too, and it's because you screwed it up.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, the Bailey's still second place. Kurt first place. Chaz moving up to third place. Justin down to fourth.
Justin, you're falling. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, I don't have very far to go though. I gotta get this one next. First.
Well, we've got four questions right, so a possible 400 extra points. So no, Justin, you won't win. All right, question number 22. Which quarterback led his team to 4 NFL championships during the 1980s, capped off by a 3rd Super Bowl MVP award on January 28 of 1990? Is it A, John Elway, B, Joe Montana, C, Randall Cunningham, or D, Boomer? I'm not going to say his last name, so you guys don't laugh at me.
Eastless.
30 seconds on the board. So the Baileys, next week, you're hosting the trivia game?
I don't think it would be good for children.
Keep it off camera.
It'd be a karaoke version.
It'd be a karaoke version. We can do that. Karaoke trivia.
Oh,
You guys have to sing the song, and they have to guess the year and the artist.
That'd be
There you go.
awesome. I'd love that.
Donna, are you guys in matching onesies?
No, but we are. You'd have to know, but below the camera.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
And they're matching below the camera.
Did we get everyone's answer?
Yes, we did. Time is up. It's been up for a while. We got 5 for Joe Montana, and they would all be correct. But let's see who got it first. All right, we got Kurt, 1262. Bailey's, 1236.
Kurt, we're coming.
I'm after you, Chaz. I'm going to steal that third place spot.
Yeah, it's all right. There's still a chance to get back to third place, Justin.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can dream. A boy can dream.
A boy can dream, yeah.
Man can have dreams too, okay?
All right, I'm going to give everybody a few seconds to stretch their fingers, get their mouse clickers ready. Because Kurt, the Baileys, this next one, I mean, the fastest person could take the game away. All right, you guys ready? Question number 23. What band cast a spell on all of us in 1982 with Abracadabra? Is it A, the Human League, B, INXS, C, the Steve Miller Band, or D, Casey and the Sunshine Band? 30 seconds on the board.
And B is in excess.
In excess.
That feeling.
It makes sense.
All right, 16 seconds on the clock. 5 answers already in. Let's take a look at the results. All right, we've got 4 for the Steve Miller Band, 1 for the Human League. Correct answer would be C, the Steve Miller Band. Oh.
Gosh darn it, Jim Bob!
A 31-point difference between first and second place. Chaz, third place, 9-13. Followed by Justin and Karen hanging on in 5th place. All right, question number 24. 2 days after the BBC Radio 1 DJ Mike Reed refused to play the song Blank on his show, the BBC officially banned the song. It soon rose to number 1 in the charts and remained there for 5 weeks. We're looking for the name of the song.
Yeah, I like to phone a friend on this one.
Go right ahead. I've got my phone ready here. You can phone me. But you've got 20 seconds to figure out my number and call.
Holy crap. I don't know.
I can help you with all
I don't know.
All right, we only got 2 answers in.
I don't know.
Oh, third answer made it just in time. Let's look at the results. We got Beat It, Dono, and Super Freak. And the correct answer was Relax, but nobody got it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
No change on the leaderboard.
Damn. Whew.
We put I don't know.
We put I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Relax.
Oh, don't know.
Don't do it. If you want.
Did you get to it? Relax. Don't do it.
All right, question number 25. This will be the deciding factor of who wins our trivia for tonight. Battle between Kurt and the Baileys. Who's going to take it home? Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Question 25. You Have No Right is the catchy refrain from what 1985 ballad? Is it Heaven, Broken Wings, Crazy for You, or Separate Lives? 30 seconds to answer. All right, we got 3 answers in, 4 answers in, 1 more.
That same
Yeah, I
has
know.
nothing in the others.
Time.
All right, let's look at the answers. The results here. 3 for Broken Wings, 1 for Crazy for You, and 1 for Separate Lives. So we only had 1 person get this question right.
Oh,
No.
It's D, Separate Lives. And let's see.
Kurt!
Kurt.
And the winner of tonight's trivia show, Kurt, with 1,460 points.
Good
Second
job,
place,
Kurt.
the Baileys with 1,330.
Yay.
Third place, Chaz with 913. Justin with 874.
4 likes
Karen
me.
with 520.
Nice job, Kurt.
Great job, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for participating in tonight's show.
420 personally.
Aaron.
What's that?
Yeah. I'd like to also thank everybody watching from home for tuning in to tonight's show. Again, all money raised tonight is going to the Madawaska Food Pantry, so please donate below. The link is included in the video description. If you'd like to participate in next week's show, it's going to be St. John Valley Live 90s Trivia. Please send us a message and you can participate. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in and have yourselves all a great night.